Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Drew.
And I'm Kalia, and we're your CVTV anchors. This week we have a great show planned for you guys.
This week is our annual homecoming dance. We hope all of you are excited for a fun night.
Speaking of homecoming, this Thursday we have our homecoming football game against Mount Vista, blackout theme. And on Thursday we also have a volleyball pinkout theme against Ponderosa.
For our first segment of the show, let's take a look at how our student government is preparing for homecoming.
Preparing for homecoming is like we have to split up into our groups. I'm a decoration committee, and we just work together as a team, and we try to get stuff done as soon as possible, so that we have more time to go back and fix stuff if needed. Because the day of setting up homecoming, it's so chaotic. So starting, we choose the committee we want to work for, and I chose decorations. So I am the head of decoration committee, I guess. Me and Caroline are. From then we decide the theme of homecoming, and we pick decorations that associate with it. And then once the order comes in with all the decorations, we start planning how we're gonna set things up and go from there. My favorite part about planning homecoming is just the rush of how much time we have and how much pressure we have on us to set it up. It's just so fun getting to choose all of that and have a memorable homecoming for so many other people. It's probably the time frame, because we also have Showdown and homecoming the same week. And getting all of that done is just a lot of work in general. So we split it up into two groups, but it's still stressful because this year we have homecoming and Showdown the same day. So right after Showdown, we need to clean everything up and then set up homecoming right after that. So we're on a 1 hour time crunch to set everything up.
Since Showdown is coming up, we decided we should give you guys a little bit more information on it.
A CV tradition that takes place every year in the fall is Showdown. Showdown is where all the grades come together to compete against one another in fun games, such as obstacle course and tug of war. Each year, the theme of Showdown varies. This year, the theme is Warriors. Showdown typically happens inside the gym, but due to COVID last year, it was outside, located on the football field. Students are super excited that this year's Showdown will be moved back into the gym for competition. For those who don't know, Showdown takes place on Friday, October 14th, with homecoming dance following that evening. This week will be a fun week for Castleview, with the homecoming football game Thursday night and the iconic Showdown and homecoming dance the following Friday. Have a fun week this week, and remember to show your school spirit by wearing Showdown shirts and representing your grade for Showdown. Have a fun week this week, CV, and good luck in Showdown.
With parking at Castleview being a little bit of a hot topic, we decided to interview some staff and students about their opinions. What are your thoughts about student parking?
Well, I'm a senior this year, and I really wish I got the opportunity to have my own spot so I could paint it, and all the seniors could just have their own unique spots. And I missed out on that opportunity, so I wish there was some requirements that the seniors were allowed to do if they met them. So yeah, I just want my own parking spot.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. What are your thoughts on student parking?
The good thing here compared to some other schools I've worked at is that there's actually plenty of space to park right now. Best thing that a student can do is get their vehicle registered.
And with the limited space that we have in our parking lots, those permits are very important and allow us to have enough space for the students that drive to campus.
Going on the website, talk to the bookkeeper, get their vehicle registered.
The other main problem we have is speeding. In the back of our student lot is a thoroughfare between Castleview High and Arapahoe Community College, and there is typically quite a bit of speeding.
The good thing is there's actually plenty of space for students to park here.
Is there anything that you would approve about the student parking?
Improve. Again, whatever can be done to convince students to just come in and get their vehicles registered. We do, after a period of time, go out and start ticketing vehicles to primarily get somebody who might even be authorized to be here, come in, register the vehicle like everybody else. So if we didn't have to do that because a higher percentage were doing it sooner, that would be great.
One of the many clubs we have here at CV is French Honor Society.
Let's learn more about it.
Every year we host a couple garage sales in order to raise money for our organization that we support as French Honor Society. It's called the Moanjadi organization. And basically, we help girls in the Congo go to school rather than being forced off to like an arranged marriage or whatnot. And with the money that we raise, we are able to send them to get an education, and sometimes even further than just high school. I know the first time we had a girl that we were able to send to school who was very desperate to get away, and she was going to get an arranged marriage. And we were able to send her to high school, and then after she did so well that we were able to raise even more money to put her through college. And now I believe she's a math teacher, and she is married with a couple kids, and luckily she was able to marry for love. To put one girl through school now, it's about $75. Before it was $50, but it has gone up in the last couple years. This year it was great. We had so many people come, and a lot of money raised just in the first garage sale. Last year it was a little slower, but still a great turnout, but this year was really, really nice. I think this year we really wanted to get our members of French Honor Society more talkative, and go out there more to talk to all the people coming in to purchase something or just look around. I know a lot of us are really shy, so it takes a lot to get out there and have to go talk to a stranger and not stumble over your words and whatnot. So probably just trying to put yourself out there more. I know DeMonte does take donations. I know she does take cash or check, at least for right now. But if anyone can give donations, we would seriously appreciate it, and I'm sure Miss Bea would too.
That's all from CVTV this week.
If you enjoyed the show, you can see more from us on our website at cvstudentmedia.com or our Instagram at cvstudentmedia.
Once again, guys, I'm Kalia.
And I'm Drew.
And we'll see you next week for CVTV.